is a women's strawweight matchup between Karolina Kowalkiewicz and Randa Quiet Storm Markos. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah,
I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Both fighters are 34. Kowalkiewicz will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Randa Quiet Storm Markos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so.
Markos is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job by
Oh, man, that was slick.
Kowalkiewicz getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and Here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. 3 minutes remain in the round. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's
Working on a guillotine. Nicely done. Back to the feet now. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Good jab.
Combination landed by Randa Markos. Mixes it up nicely in terms of... Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Kowalkiewicz. Both fighters get up now.
Good punch.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Man, her head is just getting snapped back, and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Nice punch lands.
Kowalkiewicz gets in the clinch. Let's see if she can use her length now. Just missing on the uppercut there. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Markos. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Nice looping punch.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Now the hammer fist here by Randa Markos. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities. Big body kick.
Markos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice punch there by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Wow, how good is her offensive wrestling? New round, same story, as she takes her down once again with authority.
She did a fantastic job of changing her level, timing the takedown off of her opponent's strikes to gain top control.
Markos is looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
They continue to exchange.
Clinch.
Oh, strong punch there by Markos. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And they separate. All right, looks like she is entering for another takedown. Here she is, and she's able to secure it once again.
She was able to get it again. I don't know how to explain to this.
Markos is looking for that arm triangle now. Nicely done. Oh, and she's back up again. Spinning back fist is there. Markos gets in the clinch yet again.
Nice straight punch.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Nice takedown.
Double leg takedown lands. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, and she lands another punch there. And now at this point, you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in. When a person has beat up legs, you continue to beat the legs. So when you get them cut, you continue to attack that cut.
Back to the feet now. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the frame.
You never know how your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job of it.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shot. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt. What a body kick. Huge knee lands to the tie clinch.
10 seconds to go.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Nice punch by Kowalkiewicz. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight!
Powerful leg kick lands. Nice punch there.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a combiner. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Markos' lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Nice job by her to get the takedown there, and I know her opponent felt like she put in all the right work, but sometimes until you're in there feeling the opponent, you don't know what you're in for.
You're not wrestling with someone at that level every single day. The person has their own unique feel in the wrestling exchanges, and she's experiencing that right now.
Markos is back in half guard. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Markos. Oh, Kowalkiewicz is back into full guard. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Markos. Position here.
Nice.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting a sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to order a sandwich. That allows your opponent. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Big punch from the clinch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort.
Markos is trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Markos. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Ooh, big shot lands. She lands a switch knee.
Time.
Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Marshall, the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she?
Chop right.